This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Montez is back featuring Duane Durham. She Don't Love Me is the new video. They're from Reidsville, North Carolina. Song available on all platforms.
What I look like getting hooked on a city girl. Gold digger, I know niggas.
Let's get right into the news. Well, it looks like Travis Scott again is going to be messing with Nicki and Tekashi. So Nicki dropped an album a few years ago, and Travis Scott dropped an album around the same time, and he took her #1 because he used, you know, what was already there, you know, merch buys, ticket buys, all that kind of stuff, and kind of faked his way to a #1. I mean, just to put him over the top of Nicki. Now, labels are doing that. Travis Scott's not doing that himself, okay? Like, labels are doing that. You're in a 360 deal. They're going to make as much money as they can. But Nicki was upset because she probably really was the #1 that week, but they didn't do all the tricks and stuff. But that's kind of her label's fault, you know? It is, but it is what it is. You know, she went on this big rant on Queen Radio, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, it seems like Travis Scott is going on pace to break a record that they broke with the franchise, replacing Tekashi and Nicki Minaj historic record. Now, the franchise record is like, is this the one with MIA on it? I really don't like that record. It starts out really great with Travis Scott, and then MIA just comes in like dressed like a sheep. It's like, what's going on in this video? What's going on here? In early chart projections is spot on, but Travis was expected to debut on the top of Billboard Hot 100. It was a race between BTS. I'm so sick of BTS. Aren't you? That Korean K-pop group? Who listens to this? Who listens to this music? K-pop. Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion WAP, however, of the strength of his bundles and selling thousands of copies, because bundles expire now, like this week. They're not going to accept bundles anymore. And franchise debuted at #1, shocking the people who hated the song days prior. Nobody likes when Mia's part comes in. The song is over. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't remember MIA. I haven't heard of her for 10 years. You know, she had a really fire song 10 years ago, but why put her on the song? It doesn't even match. I love how he did the video, though. Like, it was really good up until MIA's part. Let's be honest, okay? As you know, Tekashi debuted at #1 earlier this year with Trolls, experienced a historic fall from grace when the song was 34 the next week. It looks like, because they were doing bundles too and everything. Anyways, Travis Scott's gonna shatter that record, and if Nicki didn't just have a baby, she would have been on Queen Radio. But it's okay. Next up, we got, jeez, what's going on here? Oh, I didn't even put the stuff in. Anyway, sorry about that. Then we got Pretty Ricky, okay? Baby Blue, whatever his name is. Is that his name? Pretty Ricky singer gets Fed chart $24 million. Wow. So he took a loan. This is sad because we all pay taxes, right? This is someone taking advantage of the taxes. And the pandemic is playing thousands of businesses throughout the United States. Owners took pay protection program loans. Over the last few months, there have been rising reports of business owners and professionals charged with fraud, use of millions of dollars they've requested from the government. Even Josh Bellamy from the NFL, he got PPP loans and used the funds on like Lambos and vacations and stuff. I mean, you know, that's always going to happen when you start giving out money. This is why they don't like giving out money. And that's what's sad, because some of these businesses really need it. You know? Some people are out in the street in tents. Those people that steal the money, go look at some of those people in the tents. You're taking from some of those people are people who lost their businesses and everything with it. And you are taking from them. You know, that's disgusting. Seriously. Like, when you really think about it, when you think about it at first, you're like, yeah, you got away with the money. And but then when you really think about it and how, it really hurts people, it's sad. So, further, Baby Blue obtained a loan of almost $500,000 for his company, ThrowbackJersey.com, using falsified documents, seeking another for $708,000. So he probably got the first one. It was like, run it. Then Blue Star Records. So he did 3 of them. 3. This totals over $1 million. I don't see the $24 million. 12 others have been named as co-conspirators with Baby Blue, and they together obtained $24 million in funds. Isn't this guy in Love and Hip Hop too? So it says DOG Blue then purchased a $96,000 Ferrari. So it was obviously a used Ferrari. You didn't even get a new one, bro. What'd you get, a California? You got a California Ferrari, my G, the little baby Ferrari? Come on, man. You stole 24 mil. You should have been able to afford the nice one. Come on. What do they call it? What's the nice one called? What's the nice Ferrari? What's the nice Rari? The 7. Let's see. Line up. Let's see what the best Ferrari you can get is. 812 is nice. 812 GTS. There's one that everybody gets. F8. That's what it is. People get that F8. Couldn't even get the real Ferrari, my G. You had to get the BS Ferrari. Oh, here's the one I see a lot of people. Here it is. Yeah, the 488. That's the one that Travis Scott has. Couldn't even get the one that Travis Scott has. Jeez. You don't even know how to spend your money. Webby and another artist are going back and forth from Baton Rouge. It's really someone who looked up to him, an artist named Tech. Tech and Maine are making a lot of noise in Baton Rouge. And I guess Webby, I guess he had DM'd Webby or something, and Webby left him on scene, and then Webby kind of threw some shots at younger generation, and then Tech went off on him because he felt like he was talking about him. So Webby responded again and said, a lot of these people in this generation gonna have generations to come thinking hating is a good thing. Watch. And then Webby says, somebody tag somebody and let them know we are really gonna have to think of a new way to get it right. They're worse than the CV. We are also really gonna have to think something ASAP. Savage Life 6, October 16th. Stay focused, stay in school, blah, blah, blah. Then when the teachers ask the kids what to do when we grow up, don't say a hater. Yo, Webby's funny, man. I wish he would get more focused and do a show or something. But yeah, Tech, he's really somebody who looked up to him, and this is why it's good to at least say hi to somebody or connect with them. And they were doing Dick and Maine are doing their thing. So it's I think he didn't like that. He compared himself, Webb and Maine, to the new Boosie and Webby or something, and whatever. Makeup, guys. It's not that big a deal. But yeah, he was getting kind of personal with Webby. You ain't been hot since this. You ain't even around this area. He got a little too personal with the thing with Webby, where he looked up to him, and you're going so hard with it that you can't even be cool with the person anymore. And that's what's sad, Don't go that hard at somebody you looked up to. Even when I've had problems with artists in the past, I try to only keep it on facts and not emotional, because then there's room to get back to neutral, which it always does. Offset liked the photo of Cardi B saying she's single. Offset approves of Cardi B being single. He approves. Anyways, guys, I think that's it. That's a good start for the day. This is JordanTower with JT News. I'll check you guys next one. I hope you guys are having a great day. Don't forget to hit the like button there like Timmy. Hit that like button. All right, peace. Montez is back featuring Duane Durham. She Don't Love Me is the new video. They're from Reidsville, North Carolina. Song available on all platforms.
What I look like getting hooked on a city girl. Gold digger, I know niggas.
Links in description below.
She kick rocks and